Hello everyone and welcome to the latest Guildford County Virtual Assembly. We hope you're still keeping safe and well, and this week's theme is on being kind to and looking after others, particularly poignant at this time. At County we have a saying, the County Way, and it focuses around our ethos of give, create and succeed. And it's that give part that I particularly want to focus on in this assembly today. At the start of lockdown, our Chancellor Richey in the daily briefing, said the following words that really struck a chord. He said, "Now, more than at any time in our history, we will be judged by our capacity for compassion. Our ability to come through this won't just be down to what government or businesses do, but by the individual acts of kindness that we show each other." As a history teacher, it reminded me of the words of Martin Luther King, when he talked about individuals being judged by the content of their character. It's fair to say that in the last couple of months, our country has come together like a time that few of us can ever remember, and there's been acts of individual and group kindness and generosity like never before. For example, just a few days after our Chancellor made that speech, the NHS put out a call for volunteers, hoping to recruit 250,000 to support their work. They were blown away by the response as they received 750,000 applications to volunteer. You would have also, I'm sure, seen Captain Tom Moore as he reached 100 years old doing the 100 laps. He initially set out to raise £1,000 and quickly revised that to £500,000 after the fundraising went so well. To date, he's raised nearly £33 million for NHS good causes. You would have also, I'm sure, stepped out onto the street, perhaps seen neighbours that you've never seen before, and done a weekly Thursday clapping for our NHS, our care workers and also our key workers that have kept the country running at this time. At County as well, we've seen absolutely amazing individual acts of kindness. None more so than Mr. Houghton's Thursday food drop, which continues to do wonderful work. Our country will be, I'm sure, forever changed by this time, and I sincerely hope that the acts of kindness that we've all demonstrated will stand and be there for many years to come. As we move into the exciting bank holiday weekend, consider the acts of kindness that you've demonstrated or plan to demonstrate in the coming weeks. Have you been part of a food drop? Have you telephoned an elderly relative? Have you FaceTimed a friend or a relative that really needs to speak to somebody? What have you done to demonstrate that county way of giving? It would also be wrong for me as a history teacher not to talk about the poignant bank holiday that we have, and of course the celebration, the 75th anniversary of VE Day, Victory in Europe Day and the defeat of Nazi Germany. It was a day of hugely mixed emotions, as you can imagine, after 6 years of conflict, and with the conflict still raging on in the Far East. But Churchill described the reaction of the public, and he said it was the greatest outburst of joy in the history of mankind. I truly believe we'll get a similar outburst of joy when all of this comes to a conclusion. Take care, stay safe, be kind, and we hope to all see you very soon. All the best.